Okay, so hi, Miss Anding. How are you?
Better now that I'm looking at you, Julia.
Oh, thank you.
It's a good day. No, fun people.
So, what are you grateful
Okay.
for today?
Today let's see. I'm grateful that we can still get food delivered because some days I'm way too busy to cook anything, and there comes a point where you get tired of having ham and avocado sandwiches. So I'm grateful that we still have that service. I'm grateful we have electricity today, that I have running water in my house. So yeah, all the basic things. I'm pretty darn thankful I have them.
Same here. So, what expectations of normal have you let go of?
What expectations have I let go of?
Of normal, I guess, just day-to-day things.
Day-to-day things. Um, I guess I just have to let go that things aren't going to go as neatly as I foresee in the morning. Things come up, and I don't get to spend that 2 hours working on my IB music portfolios for my students. I might have to do half an hour here or half an hour later because I need to monitor what my kids are doing, or I need to answer questions that somebody else is firing at me through email. So I need to be a lot more flexible. I'm a pretty flexible person, but I have to be a lot more flexible with virtual learning. The tough part is too, like, we're all in the same room and we have this patio right here, but we can't all four of us be online at the same time. So we really got to talk to each other. Like, who's a priority right now? If you have a Zoom meeting, you definitely have priority. But if you're just like, researching something right now, maybe you can put that off.
Yeah. So, speaking of, I guess, Zoom meetings and all of that, how has the transition to virtual learning gone for you as a teacher?
It's the third week now, and I feel like I'm finally getting a handle on it as a mom, as a monitoring mom, and as a teacher. And like, what's fair to expect of kids? Like the first week, I just took it really slow. I'm like, because so many people traveling and evacuating, and people are just adjusting to being home. So I didn't want to overload anybody. But now we need to get moving and make some things happen, like virtual concerts and performance projects. I have one kid that he wrote a string quartet because know any violin players? Just kidding. So he wrote a string quartet. Can I help him find some people to help him record it? And another kid started working on Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm like, hey, you know what? There are some other students who are also working on Tokyo Ghoul. Why don't you guys collaborate online? So just trying to put together the cool stuff and what can I still make happen, what's reasonable, and also letting students kind of follow their creativity more, because it lets me follow my creativity more as a teacher.
That's cool. So, speaking of like all that work and that sort of thing, so what have you been doing to keep yourself mentally stimulated?
Okay. I work out first thing in the morning, because if I don't, I can't sit still because I don't like sitting still. I don't like sitting down. So I work out first thing in the morning, and then somewhere in the day I practice my French horn for an hour. Somewhere in the day I try to take some time to play my bass and jam with my husband a little bit, because that just helps me, get out of my usual box, even though I'm stuck in my house all day. And then I get out with the kids. We go bike in the street or go rollerblading or something, mess around, just move a little bit. So move and make music.
And are you checking in on family members or connecting with people outside of school?
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just mention what I said before. The friends that I had when I taught in Chile, we started this thing called Sunday sessions, and they put out a song like, everybody's going to play Angel from Montgomery on Sunday. And so everybody makes their own interpretation. I had my daughter sit in and sing the chorus and play her violin, and then other people had different arrangements of it. So it was just really fun to reconnect with the friends with whom I taught over there. And then, and of course, I'm always calling my mom and my sister because we have to pick on each other. That's our contract, to
I
pester
think
each
you
other.
need that.
And then I'm calling friends all over the place, friends in Hong Kong and friends in Morocco. just to see how things are going over there.